Hey yo peoples, there's currently a fake LeafyIsHere account blowing up. This dude is completely impersonating LeafyIsHere. In this video, I'm going to prove in detail how this account is 100% fake and is not LeafyIsHere. I really want to get this information out here because I feel like there's a lot of dangers to having someone like LeafyIsHere, a very popular figure, in my opinion, the best YouTuber in the fucking universe, being completely impersonated. He could take advantage of the situation. For example, scam people for money, or literally be Melvin the hacker and hack everyone's YouTube account. Listen, if you click off this video right now, do not complain in a week when you see a bunch of wanna be friends comments literally everywhere. Not saying that that's what's happening, like maybe it's just some YouTuber trying to get some exposure, which I definitely think this is the wrong way to get exposure. Thing is, I don't want to take a chance and just assume that this dude has no malicious intent. So yeah, because of that, we're going to take a very deep dive into why this is not actually LeafyIsHere. I would really appreciate it if you could drop a like on this video so it helps push it in the algorithm. Maybe send the video over to your favorite YouTubers so they can talk about it, or just send the video over to one of your friends that fucks with Leafy. There's a difference between impersonating somebody and milking situations until they're dry. He's trying to say that he's LeafyIsHere's manager, but that's bullshit, because if you look up the channel, well, I mean, if you look at the top of the fucking screen, Zadie's Roblox, LeafyIsHere would never associate with a dude that plays fucking Roblox. I'm sorry, but Leafy has standards. That was completely a joke, though. If Leafy was going to use any new YouTube account, it would be his second channel with 292,000 subscribers. Also, if Leafy was making a new channel, there'd be something on Twitter about it by Keemstar or Leafy. And the only thing Keemstar's been saying is that Leafy would probably go to Storyfire and that he's sleeping. And then if you go to Leafy Twitter, there's literally nothing on the Leafy Twitter since he got banned on YouTube. I mean, there is PewDiePie is racist, but I don't think that's anything leading to a brand new YouTube account. Alright, so really fast, I'm going to copy the fake LeafyIsHere channel link. That's such a fucking cringy name, dude. Fucking Zadie's Roblox. What the fucking name is that? Anyways, just paste it in here. It should pop up. Yep. It has this background, which is very similar to Leafy's old background before he got fucking terminated. First thing that I noticed is this account was made June 22nd, 2017. As in, this channel was not just created. I don't think we're in 2017. I think we're in 2020. I'm not really sure. If you scroll down and look at the daily stats, you'll notice that this channel has been hard stuck at 19,000 subscribers for the past fucking, as long as you could fucking look at the stats. Getting like meh views. It's like 65 views, 104 views, 494, and it starts to get a little higher, and then you'll see out of nowhere, right? Today, he deleted a bunch of views. I think it's gonna be a lot more than 13,000. I think he just did it, so Social Play still has to like calculate it and shit. And then if you go to the channel right now, you'll see that they got 16K live views, but I would love. Oh fucking no, dude, that's probably pretty loud for you guys. That's probably more like 20 or 25K views. And then the live stream, I'm not really sure, but it currently has 540 people watching, so it's probably a decent amount of views in that. Nowhere even close to 400,000 yet. Now, obviously, you'll see a pretty large subscriber increase due to the fact that he's impersonating LeafyIsHere. A lot of people are thinking that it's actually him because the way he has the channel set up, which I'll get into exactly how he's tricking people once we actually look into the live stream. Later on in the video, we'll probably take a look at the comments on the one video also. This dude, Zadie's, is about to double his sub count in a little over 2 hours. In my opinion, the most scummy way possible. Now, you guys have probably heard of LeafyIsHere 2. I have nothing wrong with LeafyIsHere 2. I feel like he's a good example on how to parody someone's account. Also, his situation was a little bit different because he started his channel before LeafyIsHere came back, and he made it obvious that he wasn't the real Leafy. Obviously, his voice wasn't just like Leafy. He tried talking like him, but he did not sound like him.
And it's been a while since I've uploaded, and a lot of you guys are gonna be saying, oh, what happened, Leafy?
His profile picture was completely different, and in the channel description, it said parody. So LeafyIsHere 2's intentions were to be a parody account. This new fake LeafyIsHere account's intentions are quite the opposite. Lol, I got banned. This channel is not owned by LeafyIsHere, it is owned by his manager. For you guys that do not know, once you get one channel terminated, you're not allowed to make any future channels. It's against terms of service. So to get around that rule, YouTubers that get one account banned then say their new channel is being owned by somebody else, like their mom, their cousin, their dog. I don't fucking know. Fun fact, this strategy was actually created by Keemstar because he got his one old trolling channel banned. It was called Fag. He kept getting his future channels banned, and he was talking to an MCN, and they figured out how to go around the rule, blah blah blah. You guys probably don't care. All of Leafy's future content will be uploaded here. So if you're an old subscriber, then subscribe to this channel, as this is where he will be uploading from now on. I feel like that channel description 1 showcases Zayde's true intentions. He's not trying to parody. He's not trying to make a joke. He is trying to gain off of Leafy being terminated, which, you know, is okay. Sure, if you're making a video, like I'm making a video about LeafyIsHere. I made 2 videos. This is my 3rd video about LeafyIsHere. Because views are cool, views are good, right? But it's not okay to pretend to be somebody, 100% try to be somebody, and then completely gain off their likeness. People are subscribing to you because they think your LeafyIsHere. They're not subscribing to you because you're Zaydes, dude. You're irrelevant, Zaydes. No one gives a fuck about you, okay? Which you have to accept that, or maybe improve, you know, make better content, you know, make content that people want to watch, you know, or make relevant content, talk about relevant topics. Not pretend to be somebody. Honestly, that's so fucking pathetic. When you look at the only YouTube video on the channel, there is literally nothing saying parody, nothing saying this isn't Leafy. It just says YouTube is a cuck, hashtag freeleafy, hashtag LeafyIsHere. He uploaded this H3 clip for 2 different reasons. Well, there's probably more reasons, but one is it's a very common clip that Leafy posts. He knows that people will drop a like on it because it's a big LeafyIsHere channel meme. 2, he doesn't have to use his voice, so people can believe that it's actually Leafy and it's not some random fucking 14-year-old that plays Roblox. Now let's move on to the live stream. The description is literally just hashtag free Leafy, and the title is literally just hashtag free Leafy. And then on the screen you'll see free me, hashtag free Leafy, and then on the bottom I'm sleeping, which I forget if I showed you guys this tweet earlier, but Keemstar ended up saying that Leafy is asleep and he won't be able to react to being banned for like 8 hours probably because he's fucking sleeping. I'll read that tweet. I was on the phone with Leafy for 30 minutes. I was on the phone with Leafy 30 minutes before he got suspended by YouTube. Unfortunately, he was going to bed, so we won't know anything for 8 hours at least. Hashtag free Leafy. Retweet if you know who did it. There is still currently no new tweets out by LeafyIsHere. You know, I'm assuming if he knew he was terminated, he'd be fucking posting a bunch of H3 memes on his Twitter timeline. There's literally nothing. Again, there's just PewDiePie is racist. Maybe that tweet got him banned. I don't know. If that new LeafyIsHere channel was actually Leafy's, he would have definitely tweeted it out. Like, hey, this is my new channel. Subscribe to this. Dude, how is this channel going to have 40,000 subscribers right now? It literally had 19,000 3 hours ago. It has doubled in size. Dude, I literally rendered this video. I was ready to upload this video. And then this dude started to do some more fuck shit. Should I take my chances and re-upload the Pokimane videos? Time to get to tier 3 subs mad again. Again, as in he is LeafyIsHere and he's re-uploading the videos, but this man is not fucking up. Like, look, we'll go right to his Twitter, dude. He just ended the live stream, which ended up getting 18,000 views. He has uploaded 2 different content nukes / Fallout. Same thing. I don't think he's trying to make money off this content. I believe he's trying to hit the search so more and more people believe that he is the real LeafyIsHere. I don't see a big issue with him re-uploading Leafy's content right now because the content is nowhere else and people definitely want to see it. And I don't think Leafy gives a fuck. The main issue I have with this is him completely pretending to be LeafyIsHere. I don't fuck with that and I think it's very dangerous. And I also feel like it's just very dishonest. I feel as if you should earn everything in life. You should earn your subscribers. You should earn your gigantic biceps. I think you should earn your big hairy fat cock. You should earn your tier 3 sub the Pokimane. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna go cue the outro. He gained at least 21,000 subscribers in 3 hours, almost 4 hours. I don't think this should be allowed. I don't think you should be allowed to 100% impersonate someone and get subscribers because people think you are that person. Please do let me know in the comments what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you think this should be allowed to happen? Do you think he's doing anything wrong? It would also be pretty dope if you guys could let me know what you guys actually thought about this video, how I'm commentating, how I researched the topic, how I tackled the topic. I'm very new at like this type of commentating where I'm talking about a relevant thing going on. I usually just tell a story or like talk about a video game. I'm always trying to improve, so please feel free to roast me in the comments if you thought this video was complete garbage. Honestly though, if you thought this video was complete garbage, you wouldn't have watched this long. You probably would have clicked off in the first 30 seconds, but whatever. Well, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Thank you for watching my entire video. That shit makes me hella fucking happy when the watch time's higher than like 2 seconds. If you haven't punched a like button in the balls yet, I would really appreciate that. If you happen to be new to my channel and you like my type of content, it'd be really cool if you could subscribe to my channel. Anything else I'm missing? Pokimane 2 out of 10.